Welcome to week 8 of 52 of the Stock Roulette series, where I invest around $50 a week randomly into one stock. I load my week's top 10 picks into pickrandom.com and just give it a spin. And afterwards, I talk about why I add that stock to my top 10. All right, let's roll. And here we go. All right, Palantir. Good pick. This week's pick is Palantir Technologies, ticker PLTR. Palantir is a technology and artificial intelligence data company. Their business is unique in so many different ways, and I'm excited to go over that with you today. Let's start with why they're on my week's top 10 list. Palantir has been on a tear since it IPO'd back in September at about $10 a share, and it went up to almost $45 a share since. They're on my watch list because the 6-month IPO lockup is due to expire this week, and I anticipated with such good gains that many are going to take some profits off the top. And Palantir's already been on a downtrend since last week as well. They closed just over $25 a share this last Thursday and just slightly improved Friday. Let's talk about what they do. Palantir makes products for human-driven analysis in real-world data. Basically, they wanted to improve the world and make it a better experience using data. To achieve this, they built a platform for integrating, managing, and securing data, on top in which they layer applications to fully integrate human-driven, artificial intelligent, machine-assisted analysis. With Palantir, investigators are uncovering human trafficking rings, finding exported children, and unraveling complex financial crimes. Humanitarian organizations are directing resources more effectively to communities affected by natural disasters. Prosecutors are building stronger cases against insider trading. Public health officials are tracking and containing the spread of deadly viruses. And this is just the beginning. They're working on building a future which public institutions, commercial enterprise, and non-for-profit organizations can use data to function as they were designed to. Palantir has 3 major products: Gotham, Foundry, and Apollo. The Gotham program takes a lot of raw data like log files, spreadsheets, tables, and unstructured data like emails, documents, and images, and videos, and then they put it in a single coherent data asset into which the data then flows into this platform. It is automatically enriched and mapped into meaningful, defined objectives, people, places, things, and events, and the relationship that connects them. Security rules are applied along the way as well, so only the authorized users can access this data. So Gotham brings intelligence and people and data all together to help empower one another. As users collaborate and build off one another's work, they create and grow a body of shared intelligence for their organization in Gotham's integrated applications and modules. So then users can search all the data resources all at once. They can explore divergent hypotheses, surface unknown connections in platforms, and share insights among each other as colleagues. As an example, in 2008, after Hurricane Florence devastated both the Carolinas, causing about $17 billion in damage, Military Veteran Volunteer Corps Team Rubicon deployed over 1,000 volunteers, as well as the Palantir Gotham software. Team Rubicon then used Palantir Gotham's operations module as the National Operations Center, and field teams could collaborate on planning and executing 6 executive operations at once. They combined publicly available flood data with weather information and social vulnerability census data to find and communicate where the greatest needs needed to be met. In the field, Team Rubicon Incident Command and volunteers used data to manage operations, from mapping incoming help requests to dispatching assignment and work teams and producing shareable daily metrics and reports. Gotham 21 also just launched adding operation systems for the government. It's an artificial intelligent ready platform that improves and accelerates decisions for operations in every domain: land, sea, air, space, and cyber. Moving into Palantir Foundry. Palantir Foundry is a platform that reimagines how people use data by removing the barriers between the back-end data management and the front-end data analysis. Foundry enables users with a varying technical ability and deep subject matter expertise to work meaningfully with data. With Foundry, anyone can source, connect, and transform data into any shape that they desire, and then they use it to take action. The next generation of software powered the most competitive organizations in the world, and Foundry can turn insights into actions, models into outcomes faster than anyone else. Foundry connects intelligence to operations. It's developed in crisis when time matters most. Lastly, the Apollo, a continuous delivery system that empowers all of the software platforms into one. Apollo runs as its own standalone platform, independently, running and powering both the Foundry and the Gotham, automatically delivering the platform upgrades without any user downtime or human intervention at all, regardless of the environment. Let's talk quick about the financials and the estimates. Goldman Sachs just upgraded their price target from $13 a share to $34 a share, and also labeled them as a buy rating. Now, recently many have sold off because of earnings accelerated even more to negative $1.17 billion, and many are of fear from the losses that they're growing, but some actually see this as a positive. Take Kathy Wood from ARK Invest as an example. They just acquired 6.8 million shares of Palantir this past week as the stock took a drop. She said most most companies focus on the quarterly bottom line for the shareholders instead of investing more into the business to help it accelerate more growth. And as many sold off at this last earnings, ARK just jumped right on board. I don't know about you guys, but I idolize ARK and their innovative methods when it comes to investing and thinking about our future. Palantir's fourth quarter revenue grew 47% to $1.1 billion. Their management projects that they're going to have a 30% revenue growth in 2021, as well as a long-term growth of over $4 billion by 2025. And fun fact about Palantir, as of today, 61% of their revenue is from the government. And some worry that that is too much, but the CEO said some of the most important innovation of a lifetime have started from the government, especially in the defense sector and then the intelligence sector. And analysts are all over the place with this stock. And the price targets range from $15 to $40 a share. And if you look at the institution holdings, they're barely selling this stock and lots of them are gobbling it up and have been buying it recently. So let's go back and look at some basics. Palantir is a strategic data management company that helps businesses organize their data to be more productive. Now, the amount of customers and institutions that could use this service is endless in just about any space. They have large government contracts, huge revenues that are growing faster every single quarter, and more companies are using technology as their main infrastructure than they ever have before. Okay, so let's go make a quick purchase and check on our progress. Okay, I'm gonna hop in here and make this purchase real quick. It's currently trading at $28 and some change. We're gonna probably buy 2 shares. Be just a little over 50. Okay, here we go, buying 2 shares on market price, $56.84 for 2 shares. There we go, we're all set. Today's a pretty red day for a lot of stocks, but we're actually not doing too bad. Please remember, I am not a financial advisor. Please make sure you do your own research before you purchase any kind of stocks and do your own due diligence. What do you guys think about this new company? Rocket ships to the moon, or is it going to trade sideways for a little bit on this aggressive investment strategy that they have? Drop your comments below. And if you want to get into buying and selling your own stocks and don't have a trading account yet, consider Robinhood and Webull as some good options for you. The nice thing about Webull though is you can trade as early as 4 a.m. And if you guys use the links below I have in the description, if you throw $100 into Webull, we both get 2 free stocks. I hope you guys found some value in this video. Please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Also consider subscribing. I plan on making 2 videos every single week.